So Morgan's Wonderland is the world's only non-profit ultra-accessible theme park, and our theme is inclusion. People are aware that our rides are ultra-accessible, but they didn't know that we had entertainment. And we call it edutainment. Our message is always about kindness, friendship, and inclusion. They learned the rehearsal process, so whatever they were performing, there is a learning lesson to be had in every shape and form of understanding what it means to put on a production. Shakespeare is loved for generations, and why not individuals with special needs? Why can't they celebrate the bard as well?
My loyal subjects, you have shown me great love and support. And to repay you, I want to give you a gift.
And to see the excitement of that, what I recall as a child, to some of these people who had never experienced or known Shakespeare, whatever their ability and their cognitive level was, that was validation in so many ways.
We were all actors, or we were just all the characters that we were portraying, and it was really an awesome experience. And being in a show, you don't get to see what happens, but one of the actors, his mom actually took pictures of the show, and I got to see some of the pictures after, and seeing the faces of just everybody was so into the moment. There was an actor who actually played the lion, and he was in only that one scene as the lion, but after every rehearsal he was like, okay, so I'm thinking, like, maybe do you want me to like do this, or like what type of roar do you want? Like, I'm trying to make it as realistic of a lion as I can. We were Rosalind, we were Celia, we were Oliver, we were Orlando, we were all of these characters that Shakespeare wrote however many years ago, and we got to bring them to life in a completely different way. And it was such an honor and such a cool experience that I wouldn't trade for anything else.
We start with the Latino narrative, but then we look at LGBTQIA, women, all people of color, refugees, those stories that we feel aren't showcased enough. We are collaborating with a PhD from Texas State who has done a bilingual version of Comedy of Errors, and so he wanted to partner up with us.
You know, even narrative stories kind of have this flow that's so enticing, and I love that about Shakespeare. I can read Shakespeare all day, every day.
My bilingual brain just switches on, so I don't really hear it differently. I still hear the beautiful language that Shakespeare uses, and you know, it's interesting because if it's done well, it shouldn't make a difference if you know Spanish. Lope de Vega, who's Spanish Golden Age, he was compared very much to Shakespeare because his language was very witty and intricate and beautiful, poetic almost, exactly. And if you know Spanish, you can hear those things.
I wanted to know all about it. I wanted to know what every role did, and I wanted to learn how to do every job possible. I am an actress. I'm a working actress. I love acting, but I love theater. You know, as long as I'm in the world of theater, I'm happy, honestly.